So I can now take my parts list and put on my stress manager's hat and say, okay, which of these parts are going to wear out from use? In which case, if they're going to wear out from use, I'm going to inspect them on a regular basis to see how quickly they're wearing and track that and trend it and monitor that. What parts will actually degrade from use? What parts are intentionally going to fail by their service? Here we go, oil filter. That filter will degrade intentionally by use. And there's a fuel filter in there as well. So any parts that by their use will be contaminated and will degrade on purpose, it's designed that way, well, I want to renew those at a particular frequency. Which parts are going to fail from stress? And these are going to be the parts that see high temperature, high loads, high working, operating conditions. If I can identify those off the drawing board, then I know I'm going to have to do a couple of things there. One is to monitor their condition, keep an eye on how much stress they're accumulating, and more importantly is to not let them get stressed, because stress is the killer. Some operating practices, I'm going to have precision operation. I'm going to train my guys how to operate that machine perfectly, because I know from the design engineering what its operating zone is. So I'm going to teach my guys, I'm going to design that process of operation, written it right down, like a movie script, right down to the detail of exactly what to do when and how to do it, and train my guys to this, because I know if I can control stress, I'm going to control reliability. And same with precision maintenance. I'm going to make sure the machine goes back in prime condition. Everything's spot on. Because I know where the trouble's going to be. From my experience as an engineer, as a designer, as an operator of these machines, I understand where the troubles will be. The big one, which is the one we're going to have to front as an ongoing issue, is error, installation error, human error. How many of these parts can be put back incorrectly? Because if they can be put back incorrectly, and because they go back in incorrectly, it leads to a breakdown, I want to know that now. So when I build my manuals and write the procedures, I'm going to write exactly what to do properly. Because I have no choice. I've got to be in that zone. I've got to be in that zone all the time, from the day it's brand new to the day it retires in 25 years' time. And I've got to build the process to be in that zone all its life. If I can do that, then I am controlling the scenario of this machine's reliability. And I can do that off the drawing board, off the parts list, because I can find those risk scenarios and put into place some protection against those risks. So when it comes to wellness, what will make these parts well, and how do I keep them well all the time?